Hello, boys. Today's lesson is for class 3, 4, and 5. Today, I'll tell you about MS Word, that is chapter 3. Now, what is MS Word? MS Word is a software used for typing on a computer. It's a word processor. Okay, it's a part of MS Office. Now, how to start MS Word? I'm using Windows 10, but you have using lower version. So straight for what you do, click on Start, All Programs, MS Word, and Word. But here, because I'm using Windows 10, so what I'll do, I'll just click here. Okay. Now let me share the screen so that you can see. So I'll click here and I'll click on Word. Okay, boys. Can you see? Yes. So you'll get a blank document. You'll get a blank document. So for the first time when you're studying MS Word, you just click on blank document. A screen will appear that is called the window. This is called the window. Now, if you see, there are tabs. These are called tabs. If you see, this is called the File tab, Home tab, Insert tab, Design, Layout, like this, isn't it? And every tab has some commands. Now, if you see in Home tab, you have these commands. Okay, font group, paragraph group, clipboard. Okay, and if you see this file, you'll get these options. Okay, news, open, save as, that I'll tell you afterwards. What is that? Okay, now if you see, now what is this? If you see this at the left side of the screen, what is this called? This is called quick access toolbar. This is called quick access toolbar. In this you have save, undo, repeat, or redo. Okay, this is called the quick access toolbar. Now what is this here? This is called the title bar. Here the title is document 1. I haven't saved. So once I type something and when I give a name, then the title will appear here. The title will appear on the here's given document 1. And then let me say, suppose I type something, I like the computer. Okay, I've typed computer science. Now, when I go to file, okay, and save as, for the first time, you give save as. Okay, where do you want to save? On a desktop. So what will happen? This dialog box will appear now. If you can see file name, computer science. Okay, now I'm giving save. Okay, so already there is a file here. So let me say okay, replace it. Now can you see the title? Can you see the title part? It's not computer science. Can you see this now? I have typed this computer science and I have given a name computer science. Now this title bar, it has changed, instead of document 1, it's given computer science. Now if you see at the right side of the title bar, now let me close this so that you can see it. Okay, so that you can see now. If you can see, these are 3 buttons. This is called the minimize. Okay, this is called the restore or maximize. For once you restore, it will become maximize, and this is the close button. So this is minimize, restore, and close button. Okay, first if I click on here, it will minimize. Now let me click again here, it will maximize. Now if you click on restore, the size will decrease. Now this will become maximize, and this is close. Once I have done this work, then I'll click on close. Now after this, if you see, there are this one, this whole is this below this title bar, this is called the ribbon. This is called the not ribbon. Now what is a ribbon? A ribbon is displayed just below the title bar. This is a title bar. This is a ribbon having tabs, and in each tab there are number of groups of commands, like in home tab. Okay, These are the groups of commands. So this whole thing is called the ribbon. Now, if you can see here, can you see this? This is called the ribbon display options. You can hide. Okay, now, no, okay, you can't see any tabs now. Okay, okay, now click here again, show tabs and commands. Good. And one thing more, you can get from here also. If you see this tab, ribbon, collapse ribbon, from here also. Collapse ribbon, yes. Again, can you see? Now that only that you can see only tab, but no font group, no group of commands. Now again, you have to go here and show tabs and commands. Clear, boys? So now here we have two rulers. This is called the horizontal ruler and this is called the vertical ruler. Okay. Now what happened? Suppose if I've typed here, but I want to type it here, but I can't bring the cursor. This is called a cursor. The small blinking line is called the cursor. Okay. Now let me press enter. Now let me bring the cursor here. This is called a cursor. I want to bring it here, but I can't bring. So what you have to do, you have to set the margin. You can, yes, adjust the with the help of the vertical ruler. Now you can bring it here also. And this is the horizontal one. This is the horizontal ruler, this is the vertical. Now if you see here, this is the status bar. This is the status bar. Now here's given you page 1 of 1, 2 words. If I type here, let's say class 4, suppose. Now if you see how many words are here now, 4 words. So the status bar will show the number of words, number of pages. Okay. Now after this, let me come to this slider. Okay. This is called a zoom. Yes, you can zoom in and zoom slider. This is called zoom in and zoom out. Basically by default it's 100%. So you can increase the size or decrease size. You can zoom in or zoom out. Okay. So this is the zoom slider. So you can increase or decrease. Okay. This is called the zoom slider and this is called the zoom control. Now after this, this area where you type, this is called the document window. Where you can you see it? This area where you type, this is called the document window. So again, let me tell you, this is the title bar. These are the tabs. These are the groups, okay, of commands. And this whole thing is called the ribbon. This is the horizontal ruler. No, this is the vertical ruler, vertical, and this is the horizontal ruler, and this is the zoom control bar. Now, and this, what was this called? This was called display, ribbon display, and this is also called the collapse ribbon. Okay, collapse the ribbon. Now, once you have typed, now I want to save this. Suppose I keep on typing. Now I want to save it now. I want to save it. So for that, either you click here, okay, or you go to file. And I told you just now already you have saved it. You have given a name computer science. So simply what you do, either you click here or you just press Control S. So what I'm doing, I'm just pressing Control S. Now I have saved it. Now I have to close it now. So I will close and then what will happen? This has been closed. This has been closed. Okay. So you know how to start MS Word and how to save a file. And once you have done that, again, what you do, suppose you want to continue with your document, which was computer science. So next time, again, go to Word. Okay. Now, how to go to, if you are having a low version, go to Start, All Programs, MS Office, MS Word. Then you click on that and then go to File and Open. And then you have to click on, now let me show how to open. How to open. Okay. Now let me share the screen again. Then how to open a, now let me go here Word. Now, what was that? It was here. No, this was the file. This was document. Yes, I've opened it. Now, so boys, you should know how to open, how to save as, and all the parts of MS Word, Windows. This is for today. Next time, I will tell you how to format. I will tell something, then how to make bold, italic, underline, that in the next part. Okay, boys? Yes. So in the next part, we will continue with MS Word.